Did you think this tremendous goal of yours would be possible if not for an extreme amount of effort to exchange for that goal? I know it's kind of nerdy here, but I want to talk about the idea of equivalent exchange from Full Metal Alchemist and how, despite being a concept derived from a fictional show, it can be applied to anything in real life, really. It's the idea that you cannot gain something unless you exchange something in return of equal or higher value. So you cannot gain something unless you give something, essentially. And this is applied to, what I'm talking about here, because people set these goals and they think that they can just get it like that within a couple months, half a year. But they fail to understand that you're setting a tremendous goal. It's going to take tremendous time and effort. And they think that because it's been so long, they'll just get that thing because they've been thinking about it. But what it really is time plus effort. If you can put in a consistent amount of effort over an extended period of time, there is no way you will not succeed. I always have heard the concept of Mr. Beast. And he says that if you post every single day and improve each video 1% or improve one thing about each video, in a year, it is inevitable that you will be successful on YouTube. And I guess I took this advice to heart because I've been posting now this will be, I think, my 70th video in a row, which I think is no small feat. I think it's been not only an incredible journey, but I've definitely learned a lot. And I feel like I've improved, maybe not 1% every video, but most videos have definitely improved. The point is, reward cannot be exchanged for leisure. It cannot be exchanged for laziness. Your goal that you want to achieve in life, would you have it any other way if not for after a exhausting, ambiguous journey, right? The way I picture, the year or the day that I'm like, okay, I've made it. The way I picture that is after a tremendously long, strenuous, tasking and educational journey that I can look back on and say, honestly, that might have been more fun than what I'm doing now. But many people think that it's just they can dream up a goal, they can dream of something, and by thinking about it enough, it just kind of comes to them. But the common misconception with the law of attraction is that you don't attract what you want with inaction. You have to do something. Something has to be done in order for the law of attraction to work. The law of attraction paired with action is incredible. It is unstoppable. If you can really truly visualize what you want and act and be the person as if you already had it, then you'll get it. But that's the key word. You have to act as if you're that person. You can't just imagine that thing, think about it a lot, and hope it'll roll into your lap. No, you need to act as if you're somebody that has the money. Act as if you're somebody that has the fame, whatever it may be. Life is about developing who you are, developing your character, and spreading a good message to other people and being joyful throughout your life. If you can just gain all of that instantaneously, have a joyful, perfect life instantly, what is it worth, right? Is it even what you want? There's no character to it. Like, I think about it's really parallel with social media nowadays and the instant dopamine that we get. Notice how my generation, at least, I'm in Gen Z, so you notice how when we were young, watching a movie or a long video on YouTube was all that we needed to have the most amazing, perfect day. It was the right amount of dopamine, I guess. But now it's like our threshold has been set so much higher to hit that dopamine limit, I guess, because we're so dulled to this short form content every single day, just consistent short form content, it's directly parallel with the idea of instant gratification in life. If you want this grand life of being a rich person, being able to buy whatever you want, being able to go out on your yacht, sit in your Porsche, smoke your cigar, do whatever, if you just had that instant gratification of being that person or doing that thing, if you didn't come from somewhere, do you think you would value that more or less? I think you would value that so much more if you actually came from somewhere and actually earned that thing. It's not like it was just given to you. Do you ever wonder why celebrities, people like Michael Jackson, craved being normal? It's because Michael Jackson's entire life was surrounded by fame. He wanted to experience what it was like to be normal, in the same way that we want to experience what it's like to be famous. You crave what you don't have. So the absence of your goal, the absence of what you want, is good for your journey right now, because it teaches you that you need to exchange something, and it makes whatever you want, whatever materialistic item you want, that much more valuable when you do actually get it. So in a world of people that are pretending that they have what they want and that are striving for greater things, be someone that goes on their journey and actually enjoys it, right? That's another part of it too, is like, I've been living in Rome for 3 months now, and I've loved every single second of it. And I've had a positive outlook on every single second of it. Not because every single second of it was objectively a good day, or a good time, but every single second of it has been me working towards a goal that I am aligned with, that I want. I'm not working for somebody else. I'm working for myself, and I'm figuring it out as I go. And it has been the most fun, most amazing experience of my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But it's been tough. It has been hard. I will not lie. It has been not easy, but I know that is the cost for what I want in life. So I'm striving for that, and I'm going, and I'm going to keep going until I get it. Because consistency, that mentality paired with time is what will help you achieve your goals. So if you thought you were going to get something for nothing, you're mistaken. But the something that you get, the something that you give, is almost, if not more beneficial than the something that you get. Thank you for watching.